Thanks for joining us again today. Have a great company to highlight, a very special situation that's come to all of our attention, and let's just talk about it a little bit here. So Albertsons Companies, yes, that company, the company with a recent collapsed merger with Kroger that they pulled out of, but Albertsons is the grocer, the pharmacist, have their own brands and manufacturing centers and fueling stations in 34 states and over 2,200 stores. So this is a pretty big company, and it's a very interesting opportunity. So I guess let's just talk about what happened during this failed merger. Well, Kroger and Albertsons, that merger was initiated in October of 2022. So this is over 2 years ago. It's a long time to not get approval. The FTC and judges, lawyers have all been involved, saying anti-competition, too much strength. To me, that's hard to see when you have Walmart's, Costco's, Amazon's, and lots of competition out there. But they prevailed in the end. The merger was blocked. Albertsons terminated the merger agreement. They're looking for a $600 million termination fee, and then they're also suing Kroger for billions in extra dollars that they say they spent and lost out on. It's just staying idle, hoping that the merger would happen. Of course, Albertsons indicates that Kroger did not do enough to satisfy merger requirements, and to make it happen, Kroger of course, is countering that, saying they did everything that they could and that Albertsons interfered and didn't allow this to happen as well. So this will head to the courts and we'll see what happens. However, this has created the opportunity for us as Kroger's stock, as them being the acquirer, bounced higher as they're not going to dilute themselves with the merger, and Albertsons plunged along with that. But Albertsons has been in the tank for most of the last 2 years as this merger has been skeptical from the start to get through because of anti-competitive pressures. Let's talk a little bit more about what the company looks like going forward and next steps. Albertsons, the about $11 billion market cap company. Look, this is a big company with close to $80 billion a year in revenue. It's a grocer, pharmacist, fuel station. So you're going to have growth in the low single digits, but it's a very sticky marketplace, and it's a low growth type business. However, with a stock that plunges as much as this has, due to the merger not looking likely to be completed for quite a while now, here's what's happening next to provide us just this great opportunity. One, a $2 billion stock buyback has been initiated. This is fantastic news for shareholders all around, and it shows the strength and commitment that Albertsons management has to the future of the company. Two, the dividend was just raised 25%, so it goes from 48 cents a year to 60 cents a year. This is a big deal, and this is all funded out of operating cash, the normal course of operations. This is actually a pretty strong company. They have solid revenues, growing low single digits. They have manageable debts. They have good cash flow, and they have some opportunity to improve that going forward. So what will they likely focus on? Again, just the capital structure and improving that, additional cost savings, dividend increases, stock buybacks. They will focus on branding and reimaging the company under its own banner, which they have a lot of different banners at this point in time. They'll focus on online activities to bolster sales. So there's lots of different levers to pull here with Albertsons. So with a 3.2% dividend yield, good cash flow, a company that's sold off quite a bit, this merger was going to happen at $34 a share. And when you're looking at $19 a share right now, this company should, as the air clears a little bit, should bounce back up into the low to mid 20s pretty carefully. And we should see some fantastic gains coming out of Albertsons. if they prevail in their lawsuits and they get their $600 million breakup fee, and if they get additional remuneration for Kroger's inability to close, and this could happen, I would say it's likely that they're going to get something out of this. It's going to be another boost to the bottom line for Albertsons, so they can make their own small acquisitions, continue to invest in the company, or perhaps even initiate a special dividend to us shareholders. So give you a lot to think about. I had to jump on this one just because this is a great special situation. I like it. This isn't going to last for long. Take a look at it, see if it's right for your portfolio, and let me know your comments, thoughts, questions, and tell me what you're doing. We'll talk again soon.